So here we are at Thorpe Park, an island like no other. Across the bridge, through the dome, and here we are on what's going to be an absolute awesome day out. Really looking forward to it. Trying to get on all of the roller coasters. Probably won't do the water rides. And also looking forward to grabbing some Saw merch, because as regular viewers of the channel will know, I do love my Saw, and they have Saw the ride here, so there's surely going to be some fantastic merch. I'm not here alone. There's our big game out there, look, doing his own vlog himself. Wave to the camera, Al. There we go. Hello, mate. He's made it, bless him. He's happy. But yeah, we'll do a bit of a vlog as we're going around, hitting up the roller coasters, sharing some opinions perhaps, and obviously a little bit of off-ride footage as well. Anyway, let's get on some rides now. So first up for us is going to be Colossus, the world's first 10-loop roller coaster. So let's get on this absolute classic. So Colossus was great, a lot better than I actually remember it. A little bit of a head shaker still, but absolutely fantastic ride. Next up, one I'm naturally looking forward to, even though I've heard it's a bit rougher nowadays. We are going on Saw the ride. Great theming in here. Torture Rack from the first film. Billy up there himself. So that's Saw the ride done, and it's as rattly as ever. I had a middle front row seat, yeah, boy did it shake. I still enjoyed the experience to a degree, but man, it's not aged very well. It is proper rattly, that ride. But anyway, we're just having a nose over here at the Project Exodus site, which is where Thorpe Park is going to be building the UK's tallest roller coaster, which is definitely going to be something I visit one day. Better not sneak in too much. But there's nothing really too much to look at. There's a crack over here which Al's looking through, so we'll have a nose through there as well. But it's just something that's going to be awesome when it comes here, and it's going to be a great reason to come back now. Can't really see anything through there at all. But yep, there it is, look. To new heights, taking thrills. That is to the new heights. So yeah, can't wait for Project Exodus. Anyway, on to the next ride. Haven't quite decided what yet, but next clip will tell you, won't it? Anyway, let's go. So a little break from the coasters now. We're actually going to have a wander around the Black Mirror Labyrinth, something I've never done before, so this is going to be new to me. Wasn't here last time I went, so yeah, let's go and have a wander around this before we go on another coaster, probably straight afterwards. Let's go. So I'm not going to lie, that old Labyrinth thing, it is what it is. You can't do much with it, but to be honest with you, it's very much a one and done, and not a very interesting thing to go on again, in all honesty. But anyway, next up, we are getting on a coaster. We're getting on an old classic, and it is the 20 years old, as says down here on the sign, hashtag Thorpe Park Nemesis. Well, Nemesis was going to be next, but unfortunately, it's closed today, which is a real shame, because I absolutely love this ride, but never mind. Can't help it. On to the next one, which will probably be Stealth. Probably. Might have started to eat first, who knows, but shame on old Inferno. Okay, so I was going to go on Stealth, but we've had a little bit of a detour, a little bit of a stop by, because we're going to go on the Rumba Rapids, which is probably going to be the only water ride we go on today. Don't really get too wet on this one, so I don't mind so much. But yeah, we'll go on Rumba Rapids now, and then afterwards, it'll be Stealth. So we've just been through Angry Birds Land. We had a KFC for lunch, And now it's time for good old stealth. Let's get in that queue. So stealth is done, and I love stealth. It may be a short ride, but it's most certainly a sweet ride. Absolutely love it. There she is in the background again. What a ride. Now, and I've been on one water ride, the Rumba Rapids, and I did actually get a little bit wet. I got a bit of water down my back, but I always know that one's pretty safe for water and getting wet. But however, tidal wave is certainly not, and you'll see as this comes around the corner here, just the actual, well, tidal wave that it lets off. And I've been on this before, and I know you quite literally get soaked through. So it's a pass for me on this one today, but there is still the best roller coaster in this theme park to go, in my opinion, and you can just see it in the background climbing up its lift hill, and that is the Swarm. Cannot wait to get on this ride again. It's an absolute beast. Love it. So let's head over to the Swarm. Here we go, time for the Swarm. I love the theming in this area. So let's go and have a wander around, absolutely. Straight away, ambulance in front of you here, fantastic. So unfortunately, this has been running all day up to now. I've seen it going around loads of time, but unless something happens, as you'll see by this sign over here, unfortunately, the Swarm has closed. Probably heard it in the background, we're getting in the queue now. It's only a short temporary problem, or at least I caught it at the right time, but we are getting in the queue for the Swarm, and we are getting on this absolute gem of a winged coaster. Can't wait. So just been on Swarm, and it is still as awesome as I always remember. And whatever the technical problem was, look at her go. Whatever the technical problem was, I'm so glad they sorted it out, because it would have been a major disappointment to have gone home without being at least on this ride at once. But yeah, they sorted it out, and I think the problem might have been something to do with one of the carriages on one of the trains. Two trains running, and I noticed when I got on it that one of the trains was missing from, or out of action in the second row of one of the trains, so I'm guessing that was possibly what the problem was. But an absolutely beautiful ride, literally in every sense of the word, in how it handles, looks, feels, themes, absolutely brilliant. Love it. What to do next? Maybe some re-rides, or maybe just a general casual stroll around for a bit and then some re-rides. So I nearly forgot about the ghost train, or Darren Brown's ghost train as it used to be. So we're going to hit that up now, have that a go, and hopefully it's a lot better than the old VR experience that the Darren Brown's ghost train was. Heard good things about it. Unfortunately it's got a bit of a wait, but we've pretty much done everything else apart from doing re-rides. Haven't done a re-ride yet, even though I said I was just about to. But yeah, we're going to go on the ghost train and then hopefully squeeze in a re-ride. I'm thinking stealth, so that'll be a nice quick one, so hopefully get on and get done. But yeah, let's experience the new ghost train with absolutely fantastic theming all around. Well, I have to say I really enjoyed that. That was a good experience. It was about 20 minutes long as well, maybe 15 to 20 minutes long, and just a lot of fun. Fair play to the actors, great actors in it. They don't touch you, they say that before you go in, and yeah, just absolutely brilliant. Really good experience. I get the feeling this experience I don't need to do again, but was a good experience. And yes, I've never been on Walking Dead the ride. I forgot about that as well. So we're going to have a go on that. Let's go on it. So never been on Walking Dead the ride, and it's a fun little ride. Not a lot to it inside, a couple of nice little touches, but it was all right. It was all right. It's not something I'm going to rush back to and want to go on again. And the 5-minute queue made it well worth it anyway. You know, not that long at all. But anyway, we've 25 minutes on the queue time of Stealth. It's time for the first and probably only re-ride of the day. And we're going to jump on Stealth one more time just because I love it. It's great. So yeah, let's go on Stealth one more time before we go home. Time to pop in the store and get our little bits before we go home, or get some Saw merch before I go home. So let's stroll in there and we'll show you what I'm getting as I'm picking it up. And I'm going straight for these over here. As soon as I saw that they had these online, I had to have one. Got to have me a little Billy doll. Got to have one. So where's the Saw merch? Where's the Saw merch? It's over here. Other thing I'm definitely 100% having is one of these little pin badges here. Absolutely. I mean that's all right, but it's pretty plain, so not having that. But again, I love that little Billy pin badge. Got to have one of those. And the fridge magnets. It's called a Saw piece, and it's lenticular, but we'll pass on one of those. The Saw hoodies, really, really nice. Love that. Probably get one at a later day, but 47 quid. Probably not picking one of those up today. But what I will be grabbing is one of these Billy mugs as well. Got to have one of these. I mean, I'll never use it. It'll be a display piece, but I've got to have one of these mugs. So yeah, I'm going to grab one of those. So let's get paid, get out of here, and have a little chat about our day and how good it was. And we're done at the island like no other. It was a good day out. Shame Nemesis Inferno was shut, but I did all the big coasters, so really pleased that I got that done. A little bit Swarm kept me sweating a little bit and worried as to whether it's open or not. But we got on Swarm in the end, and that's absolutely still my favourite roller coaster in the country. Love it to bits. So yeah, got new things done as well. Never done Walking Dead the ride. I think that was here last time I was here, but never went on it. It's an okay little coaster. It's a one and done thing. And the Ghost Train was fantastic as well. I really, really enjoyed the experience of that. It's a good 15 to 20 minute experience with fantastic live actors inside it. They were fantastic. They were brilliant. They really made the experience worth the while. If you've got an hour's wait, it's worth it because you're going to be in there for a while and it's going to be a great experience. It's been a great day out and I've really enjoyed myself. So if you've enjoyed this video, hit a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, please do take care.